Here is the next part of question 3 of exercise 5.3 of chapter 5, and in this question we are given nth term, that is 4, and the common difference and sum of first n terms, and we have to find out the value of n and a. Let us see how to solve this question. First we select what is given to us, and we are given the nth term, that is equals to 4, and common difference, that is 2, and sum of first n term, and that is minus 14, and we have to calculate the value of n and the value of a. So we shall use first the formula of sum, and that is Sn equals to n over 2 and first term plus last term. And we are given Sn equals to minus 14, and we have to find out, and the value of a is not given also, and we have the value of an equals to 4. And now we shall multiply this minus 14 to this 2. What we get? We get minus 28 equals to n multiplied by a plus 4. This is the equation number 1. Now we shall use the general term, and that is an equals to a plus n minus 1 into b. And what is an? An is 4. We have to find out the value of a, and n is also not given, and d is given 2. Now we shall take the value of a from here, and that is 4 minus n minus 1 into 2, and this is equals to 4 minus 2n plus 2. This means this is equals to 6 minus 2n. Now we shall put this value in equation 1. And what is equation 1? That is minus 28 n, and the value of a is 6 minus 2n and plus 4. Now we shall calculate this value. This is n multiplied by 6 plus 4 equals to 10 minus 2n, and here is minus 28. And now we shall multiply this 10 minus 2n with this n. We get 10n minus 2n square minus 28. Now this is a quadratic equation, that is 2n square minus 10n minus 28 equals to 0. And we can divide this quadratic equation, all the terms of this quadratic equation, by 2, like this. And what we get? We get n square minus 5n minus 14 equals to 0. Now we shall factorize this quadratic equation by using the method of factorization of middle term factorization method, and by that we get minus 7n plus 2n minus 14 equals to 0. And now we take common n from first two terms. We get n minus 7, and here we take common 2. We get n minus 7 also. When we take common this n minus 7 from these two terms, we get n minus 7 multiplied by n plus 2. Now this is equals to n minus 7 equals to 0, or n plus 2 equals to 0. And what we get here? We get n equals to 7, and here n equals to minus 2. But n cannot be negative, so n equals to 7, and n is not equals to minus 2. Now we shall put the value of n in equation 1, putting n equals to 7 in equation 1, what we get? We get minus 28 equals to, and it's 7 and a plus 4. And what we get? We get 7a plus 28, and here is minus 28. And what we get? We get 7a equals to minus 56. This means a equals to minus 8. So a equals to minus 8 and n equals to positive 7. This is the solution of the question. Thank you.